Good morning. Good morning. Happy Monday, everybody. And happy Memorial Day, right? I know a lot of you guys are probably off work today, getting ready for that cookout. Well, y'all might still be asleep right now. I don't know. But anyway, if you're off work, congratulations. Happy Memorial Day. Just want to say, thank you to all of you guys who have family members who served in the military, all of you guys that are serving now in the armed forces. We appreciate y'all. So happy Memorial Day. My name is Pinique Singleton from connectwithpinique.com. I know my scenery looks a little different today. I'm still out here in the Dominican Republic. We came out here for the weekend to celebrate my birthday. I'm using a selfie stick right now, but hopefully the phone won't fall off of it or anything. I never use selfie sticks. So anyway, I'm using a selfie stick, and the Wi-Fi here seems to be good in this spot, so hopefully my connection won't go out. So I'm gonna try to talk fast because there's also a guy doing some ground maintenance, right? And so it's really loud at times. So anyway, today what I want to talk to you guys about is, oh, wait a minute. Did I say my name is Pinique Singleton from connectwithpinique.com? And welcome to this morning's episode of If You Woke Up, You're Winning. I don't know if I said that part, but if I didn't, there it is. So look, guys, this morning I want to talk about, well, let me start with a little quick story. So, like I said, we're on a trip. Now, one of my friends, she was supposed to be getting a buddy pass to fly out here and hang out with us, right? So everyone else, we booked our stuff through a travel agent, and she was supposed to be getting a buddy pass from a friend. So the only thing she booked through the travel agent was our accommodations, right? Was her accommodations. So a week before the trip, she found out that wasn't going to happen. There was a miscommunication. She couldn't get the buddy pass. And so, she's going through all these things trying to figure out how she can still come, right? So even though it's so close to the trip, she's still trying to figure out what can she do so she can make it on this trip. Now, it was crazy, guys. It was up until 2 days before the trip, right? Matter of fact, 3 days before, I gave her a call and, I let her know, hey, you got to make some decisions about the room, because if not, you're going to lose your money. So she's still trying to figure out what all she can do. And I'll tell you guys a little bit more of the story. But my thing is, even though she had problems, even though her original plan didn't work, she still came on the trip because she's here right now, guys. Probably asleep, but I'm the only one up right now. But she's here. And so that's what I want to talk to you about. What is your I quit factor? I was at this meeting and I heard a guy say this. He said, what is your IQ factor? And I'm like, what does that mean? And he said, what is your I quit factor, right? What does it take for you to quit? What does it take for you to give up on your goals? How much is enough is enough? When do you say enough is enough? When do you say, forget it, I'm going to throw in the towel, I'm not going to do this? And see, for this young lady, my friend, she never said that as far as this trip. And that's a small example. Well, it's actually a big example. She went through a lot. But in your life, how many times have things happened? They didn't go according to plan. It seemed like everything that could happen did happen to keep you from reaching a goal or to keep you from, getting somewhere. So my question to you is, would you have quit? Would you still have come on the trip? Would you have stuck with it? Would you have been like, sorry, homie, I'm going to see you next birthday? What would you have done? And like I said, in your life, in your job, in your business, how many times have things happen and you stuck with it? Okay, that's what I want to talk about today. How much are you willing to endure? There's this quote that says, if plan A doesn't work, the alphabet has 25 more letters. But my question to you today is, how many of those letters are you willing to go through? How many times are you willing to change the plan? Because you remember, you never change the goal, you just change the plan, right? You never change the destination, you just change the route. So how many of you guys are willing to do that? And especially when I called her and I said, now I just want to remind you, you can just cancel today and you can get back everything except for the $59 in the trip insurance. So I'm giving her an easy way out, guys. That would have been so much easier than trying to make all these phone calls and trying to find a flight, right? But she didn't. She could have just quit and not really lost much, right? She could have just stayed home, right? She could have said, I'm sorry, man, my bad. Right? But no, she kept trying. She knows a couple other people that work for the airlines. So she's trying to see if somebody else could get her a buddy pass, Because honestly, guys, a trip to the DR, a plane ticket to the Dominican Republic from the U.S. is very expensive last minute, right? It is very expensive last minute. So she was trying to see what she could work out. And let me tell y'all what she ended up having to do. So she ended up, because, some airlines only fly to or from certain airports, right? So she ended up having to catch a plane to LaGuardia. She had to Uber, guys. She had to Uber from LaGuardia to JFK to catch her connecting flight. And then she came from JFK to the Dominican Republic. Who else would have done all that? I mean, that just seems like a lot. When she was telling me, I was like, wait, what do you have to do? So, I mean, she did all that, guys, just to get here. Okay, just to get here. And that was just to, hang out with me for my birthday. Well, maybe not just me. I mean, the Dominican Republic is pretty nice. Maybe she just wanted to come see the DR. But either way, she did a lot to get here. And she didn't let the delays stop her, right? It was a struggle. She even had, delays. Once she got on the flight, she didn't get here till late Friday. We were already here. But the point is, guys, it was worth it, right? She had a great time. And she didn't spend the whole time complaining about how hard it was to get here. You guys remember on Friday, I talked about a lot of times we focus on the wrong things. So she could have focused on the wrong thing, complaining the whole time how hard it was to get here, but she wouldn't have had any fun. But instead, she had fun. She didn't talk about it. She told us what happened, and that was it, right? So, guys, today I just want to, there's two lessons here. One, don't focus on the wrong things. And two, don't ever quit. If it's something you really want to do, go after it. You keep fighting until the end, right? You keep going. She kept working on this thing until, like I said, a couple days before, and everything wasn't even straight until I think like 2 days before. So that's my question to you. How many of you guys are dealing with something that you've been working on, that you've had trouble come up time and time again, obstacles come up time and time again, right? And so what did you do? How many times have you felt like quitting and wanting to give up? Because it's really not how many times you felt like quitting. It's really not about how many times you thought about quitting. It's the fact that you didn't quit. That's why you're winning right now. And I want to tell you guys today, don't ever give up on your dreams. Don't ever give up on your goals. I don't care how hard it gets. I don't care what people say. I don't care what people do. I don't care what obstacles come up, y'all. Y'all, it's hot out here. Okay? I'm just saying, it is hot out here. Y'all see I'm sweating? Anyway, but yeah, so for me, and I'm going to go ahead and let you guys get out of here before I die of a heat stroke. But I want to tell you guys, there's some goals that I really want to accomplish. And I have no I quit level or I quit factor. You know what I'm saying? My thing is, I'm going to keep going until I accomplish everything. I'm going to keep going until I accomplish all of my goals. The only way I'm going to stop working towards a goal is if I die or if I hit the goal. And if I hit that goal, guess what, guys? I'm going to come up with something else to do. So I have no I quit level, right? There's nothing that can happen that can make me give up on my dreams. And so that should be how you guys feel. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to get this selfie stick right. I feel like I look really dark. And you can't really see me because of the sun. But anyway, so I don't care, like I said, what obstacles, what difficulties come up, guys. Y'all keep going. Don't give up on your dreams. Don't give up on your goals. And even something like that with the flight. She didn't give up on that. So in life, if there's anything that you really, really want to do, make sure you do it. There's nobody that can stop you. There's nothing that can stop you. All right? So I'm going to get out of here. I hope you guys are having an awesome and amazing Memorial Day weekend. Again, happy Memorial Day. Good morning, Mr. Lyde. Thank you so much for jumping on with me early on this holiday morning. Jalissa, good morning. I hope I said your name right. I think that's what it looks like. Thank you for hanging out with me. Anybody catching the replay, thank you